And I would walk into the common room on my lunch break. Everyone's in there. Everyone's having a chat. I pull out my chicken and rice. Someone says, "Are you actually fucking eating that?" I'm like, "What?" "No, I've got it out to fucking chuck it around the fucking room." "Yeah, mate, I've got to fucking eat it, obviously." "Why has it got no fucking sauce on it? Why has it got no seasoning on it? What the hell? Should it? That's disgusting." Blah, blah, blah. And then eventually it turned into a joke. And actually, the girl had a point. This is the fucking whitest meal ever. White chicken breast, no seasoning. White rice, no seasoning. Fucking hell, I put myself through the fucking dungeons all first. What was I doing? No wonder I'm still fat. And although she did have a point, right, obviously it quickly turned into a joke. And, funny, he has no seasoning on it. But I really think it went deeper than that. I think the people sat eating the Subway across the room from me with their Doritos, tangy cheese, and their Dr. Pepper, right, joined in on the joke not because they thought it was funny that I had no seasoning, because they wanted to belittle me, stop me from doing the good habit, like eating the good food, so they felt better about themselves. That's always what it comes down to. School, as you will soon know when you grow older and like look back and reflect, this is something I can do now from like a more mature point, is all a big popularity contest and everyone's insecure. That's all it is. All it fucking is. So if people can put you down for any fucking reason to make them feel better, or other people laugh so they climb the hierarchy in the popularity game and get a little bit more status and feel better about themselves, then that will happen. And if that means taking the piss out of you for doing something new, like going to the gym and not many people do it your age, and you know, you look stupid because you're small right now and like you don't know what you're doing. Like, have you seen these reels where it's like, if someone tiny is doing stupid exercise, people will make fun of them. But if a jack guy was doing the same shit, no one would say a fucking thing. No one would bat an eye. No one would do shit. And that's kind of like where you're at now. Because you haven't seen the results yet, because you're a bit small, maybe not got a desirable physique, not really got the confidence from it, not really training really well. You're just trying, right? Because that's what happens when you start. Everyone's shit. Everyone starts somewhere, right? I was fucking awful. I remember fucking doing deadlifts with my mate in year 10 with like 30 kg, like not the big barbell either, like the small little barbell that stands on the fucking rack, like them ones, right? And we were doing it with this personal trainer that was like 60, a 60-year-old woman teaching me, my mate who was year 10 boys, how to fucking deadlift. Like, we were deadlifting in the bit where, like, you know, all the mums go and like do fuck all, basically anything but train, like dancing from the fucking ceiling and using medicine balls and bounce balls and shit and fucking flying about like 10 sets of where we fucking landing, boys. Like there in the mud part, that's where we were. Fucking gimps, mate. Oh my god, fucking gimps. And yeah, everyone starts somewhere. So you are getting made fun of that because, you know, people are looking at you, you're putting in this work, and it's kind of like not weird but unusual. Not many people are doing it. It's a good habit, don't get me wrong, this is going to change your fucking life, but you're not really that good at it yet, and that's completely fine. That's why you're here. You're going to keep getting better, keep getting bigger and bigger, and soon enough they're going to ask for your workout routine. But until then, because that's happened to me multiple times, by the way, literally like I can count on 2 hands how many people have said that, right? But people are making fun of you because they project their own insecurities and you're doing a good habit and they can't be asked doing it, or they think it's weird because no one else does it, or they're just immature, or just don't have that much knowledge. The reason doesn't really matter. But how do we battle this? How do we get through this? Because this can cause a lot of pain in your life. Social life is so important, especially in school where there's literally all you're doing. So it's kind of hard to be like, fuck, what the fuck do I do? Because you don't want to be miserable and you can't be asked being bullied. Like, it's fucking shit. It's horrible. So how do we fix this? Now, first step is understanding that they're just like fucking losers and fucking they'll regret it and they'll change their mind in like 2 years when you're hench and they're just immature, right? But this is hard to understand as someone your age because you're also immature. So it's like, and that's not an insult, by the way, it's just a genuine truth. Like, when I look back when I was 16, 17, I was like, yeah, how do people not treat me like an adult? Because you were a fuckhead. And when I look back when I'm 21, 22, I think the same now. I look back and think, yeah, you were a fucking kid now. Like, it keeps happening. You, like, go through these stages of, like, every couple of years realising how much of a bitch you were, how much of a, like, loser you were, like, a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, right? It happens all the time. My brother said it to me the other day. He was like, yeah, in year 8 and year 9, I was a fucking chud. I was like, what? You're like a chud now, bro. Like, you're year 11, like, calm down, right? He's probably like you, right? He's probably very similar. So, you know, you go through these periods, right? You're immature, so it's kind of hard for you to understand. Like, other people are also immature as well. Like, some people are a little bit popular in your school, and you think they're the king of the world, but then you realize they're just a fuckhead as well. Like, some are deep. So that's the hardest part. Understanding that their place of making fun comes from this place of insecurity and immaturity, and therefore it doesn't really matter. Like, they're not actually meaning it. They don't actually think you're a fucking chud, like, deep down for going to the gym. They don't actually feel like you're a gimp, you're a loser. They're just using them insults to try and get a laugh from people and make it, like, funny. And they get more popularity from it, right? Or they're just insecure and making you feel bad, so they make them feel better about themselves. It's bullshit, right? So, first of all, understanding it's not that deep, right? They're saying these mean words, but you're not actually a fucking chud. You're not actually a gimp, a loser, like I might be a virgin. Sorry, bro. You're not actually these things. This thing is a good habit, and it's going to take you away from being a loser, a chud, a virgin, right? You're going to lose your virginity by doing this, bro. Fucking now he's listening. Now he's fucking listening, right? So, just first of all, knowing that it doesn't mean anything, they're just doing it for a laugh. I have this friend, right, who, if I can call him a friend or not, I don't know. But he is the type of guy that will say anything, do anything, insult anyone for a laugh. His closest friends. Like, I've been friends with him for like 12 years. I'm one of his closest friends. Whether I would class him as a friend or not is a different story. I would class him as like a funny banter friend, but I couldn't go to him for anything serious, that type of thing. He would say anything about me when we're going out on a night out in front of random people, strangers. It's happened loads. Taking the piss out of what I do. Just to get people to laugh. So, but I know he doesn't genuinely mean it. I know he's not a cunt. He is a cunt for doing that, but like, still, you get my point. So, when people say this, just know they're trying. That's the first step. Now, you're in the conversation. There's multiple people in there. They're laughing at you. Everyone's laughing at you. This happened to me. I was training. Like, I was like a year and a half into training at this point. It was year like 10 or 11 in high school. And I wore a compression top for the first time. I was like, fucking shit. Sorry, bro. It's a compression top, bro. I would look fucking sick. Let's fucking go. Will you, buddy? I put it on and looking, yeah, I fucking look sick. Let's go. Probably looking back, I probably didn't. But even for then, like, I was like, yeah, man, let's fucking go. And walked into the gym. Group of people that I know from school who are in there. Go over to me. I was like, bro, what are you fucking wearing? I don't know, some Gymshark compression top, bro. I fucking like it, man. Everyone starts laughing. Like, you're too small for that, you stupid. Like, what the fuck are you wearing? I can't even remember the instance they were saying. What do you do in that scenario where there's a few people laughing at you? You need to come back. Now, if you can say something witty, laugh it off, yeah, but you're fucking trim shit or whatever, and other people laugh sick, mate. If it's friendly banter like that. If it's not, and they're taking the piss out of you and you kind of cook, just kind of laugh. Oh, fuck. Just kind of laugh with them. Just kind of like, ha, funny one, yeah, hilarious. And then, like, just try and, like, move on the conversation. Move on really, really quick. So, I was playing paddle with one of my mates, and they were making fun about, like, this whole videos thing, which happens, like, people make fun of me for it. Who cares? Not me, bro. Not me. So they were laughing, but like, yeah, top 5 ways to eat a cheat meal, because I had a cheat meal the other day. Like, not intentionally either, it was kind of shit, but... And I was like, oh yeah, like, one day I'll end up like you fat cunt, or fat chud, or whatever. I probably should stop saying that on YouTube, to be honest. And like, then they started laughing, and then like, I laughed at myself a little bit, laughed at him, like, yeah, like, I can't wait to glycogen refeed, bro, like, hilarious. Like, laugh with them. If it's like friendly banter like that, just laugh with it, roll on. It's just your mates, bro. You have a laugh. That's how it works, bro. Move on. If it's like you're being made fun of, you don't really want to be in the conversation. Laugh with them, yeah, funny one, bro, and just leave. Try and leave the conversation as much as possible. The more you sit in these conversations when you're being made fun of, the more you're going to feel discouraged to quit. That's the point. The more times you experience this, you get demotivated. Like, fuck, I don't want to be perceived like this. I want to just go back to being normal how it was before. But you don't, because you want to be jacked. Like, your actual goal is being hench. That is the whole point. That's why you're doing it in the first place. It means a lot to you. Don't let these other people place their values on you so you quit. And if you quit, by the way, if you quit, a little mindset for you here, they are going to laugh at you so much more. They are going to bully you so much more. They're going to take the piss out of you so much more because you conformed to their bullying. Oh yeah, this guy's a bitch because he quit because I was laughing at him for it. If you stuck to it, got jacked, I was like, yeah, fuck you, in like 2-3 years. In 2-3 years, you probably would have matured enough to realise, oh shit, I probably should have been lifting as well. It's mental health full circle, especially lifting goes, because it's inevitable, it's ignorable. You can't ignore it. It's so valuable as well. It's so fucking good. This is why I never get why people make fun of people for it when they're younger. because they're immature. It's so good. So if you quit, like, because they're making fun of you, bro, they're gonna take the piss out of you for fucking everything because they know you're gonna fucking like be hurt by it. They know they've got this fresh meat there. There's like, yeah, this guy's a fucking easy target. Don't fucking quit because of other people, bro. Fuck that. You're better than that. I know you are, man. So if you're in a conversation like that, laugh it off and have friendly banter. Or if you don't like them and you want to get out of the conversation, just leave if you can. If you can't, you're in class, you're just gonna go write it out. It is what it is, bro. Just don't let it affect your actual mindset. Don't let it affect your actual consistency, your output, your own inward look on fitness. And that way we do it by understanding that they're saying it through maturity, insecurity, etc. So don't let it affect your own mindset. That's the key here. You still want to be as consistent and as driven as ever. So maybe make friends who are also in the gym. Because what I found is being congratulated, being accepted by people that are also doing the same thing for that thing makes you so much more consistent in the habit. So if you're being accepted for going to the gym, you're then all of a sudden going to think, yeah, this is fucking amazing. But if you're being bullied for going to the gym, you're going to be like, oh yeah, this is a bit of shit. Like, your mindset drastically changes based on the people you're around. So if you can make friends with people that are active or going to the gym, boom, great, awesome. This is shit, man. I can't believe I have to like make this video because it's such a good thing to do, lifting. It's so good. Like, it really is. Like, it's changed my fucking life. And thinking people make fun of you for it is genuinely fucking insane to me. I can't believe it. So if you can like prevent quitting, keep consistent during this whole period, you're gonna drastically improve. Like, you're gonna be so much stronger-willed than everyone. Everyone's gonna ask you for work. It's one that we live in. So you're gonna kind of film it. Like, the popularity game in school is bullshit. Everything's bullshit. You just need to make sure that it doesn't affect your own psychology. If you have to keep watching these videos to then reassure yourself, right, like, the gym is the right thing to do. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want. I need to make sure. I think you're a great person for wanting to go to the gym. I think you're a great person for wanting to build muscle. It's not vain, not arrogant. It's going to drastically change your life just like it has mine and so many millions of people. It really is the gateway to the rest of your life. You learn so many skills through weightlifting, through pushing yourself to a failure, that will translate and transfer into other areas of life. You'll get better and more consistent at studying because you now know what habits are and when to do things when you don't feel like it. You'll get better grades. You'll have better like mental health because you're doing something that's finally productive for once instead of playing Rocket League all day and fucking doom scrolling. Like, it's so good, bro. It's so fucking good. And to let your life become worse and not experience this because other people are making fun of you, bro, it's not worth it. So basically the main point is, don't let it change your psychology. Stay on this grind. Fitness is good for you. Keep having that mindset. Do all the right things. Failure, progressive overload, and consistency. Boom, boom, boom. Take those boxes. And if people are making fun of you, bro, get out of the conversation or just laugh it off with them. Trying to keep the conversation going. If they're friends, just understand it's friendly banter. If they're not friends and they're like kind of like classmates, you kind of have to see and you're with them in a group. Like, if you want to stay civil and leave the conversation as soon as possible. If you don't, tell them to fuck them. Like, make them feel weird. That's what I like to do. If there's people that I don't like that making me fun for it, I was like, bro, like, if we're talking about fitness, for example, it's like, well, I'm trying to like build muscle to look better, to feel better in my own body and brain. Like, this makes me feel better and this improves my mental health. And like, anyone that argues with like you wanting to just genuinely improve your mental health from a wholesome point is a fucking like weirdo. So like, if you say it as like, oh yeah, I'm just trying to like improve my mental health, I'm just trying to improve my physique a little better. Like, I just want to look better and feel better about myself. No one's this guy wants to feel better about himself. No one's going to say that, right? So you can also do that if you just doesn't fucking care about it. Just like, yeah, you fucking weirdo. I want to feel better about myself. The fuck? It's not that weird when you think about it. Say it like that. They're being disrespectful to you. Be disrespectful back. That's a skill that I wish I knew. I learned more of. Be disrespectful back. Fuck them. If you want to remain civil, just be like, yeah, man. Funny. I just want to, I just like going to the gym, and then leave the conversation. Or if you're like friends with these people, like, yeah, fuck you, man, it's friendly banter. Like, fuck you back. I will fuck you back in ways you can never imagine. Yeah, like, fuck you, bro, you're fat. Fuck off, man, you need this more than me. Fortunes, specky, cunt, like that. But the main thing is, remain in the psychology that fitness is good, stay consistent, and you will get jacked. And then in like 3 years, when people are making fun of you for it, it'll last through your routine, it'll be great. You'll be hench by the time you leave school, go into sixth form, leave sixth form, go to uni, and you'll have a great life. So don't let it change your psychology and watch your life change. Don't let these people have their way with you. That sounds us. Do what you want to do, and that's clearly the gym because you won't be watching this video otherwise. So just go and do exactly what you want to do. Get jacked, bro, because it's fucking worth it. I'm fucking lean. Oh, I can't show you, bro. But yeah, it's great. It's awesome. Go do it. It's sick. Gym's great. Woo!